Hey everybody, yeah, so yesterday had an easy day. Just made it to where I could add the correct, or I could get the fog type items to show up. Uh, just this little thing. It that ended up kind of, I wouldn't say it was more difficult than was expected, but it did lead us to some uh, rabbit holes that I was not expecting, especially around signals. Um, so that was fun and interesting, and kind of the whole point of this project is to learn stuff, about Angular and about Three.js. I was just in a meeting that was running a little late, so I was playing around on my computer while that meeting was going on, and I made this pretty cool little animation. Um, it's really neat. I think we're getting there. Just it's pretty cool stuff. But anyway, so today, we have like the hurricane is kind of coming through, so we're getting these bands and we lose power every once in a while. So the lights may go off. I'll probably just keep going. I'll just be sitting in the dark coding the way coding was meant to be. Um, so I think the next step is to go into this interface and add the attributes we need. And I can't even remember what those were. Let's see, Chat GPT. Let's see if we go back in the history. I guess on this size you can't really do that. ThreeJS Fog options. I don't know if you could hear that. So basically, we looks like we have a color. So we're gonna have a red, green, and blue, and a density. I guess if it's this, let's see, fog. Let's see, setting up fog. Let's see. Um, so this is fog, and this is the color and density. And then I don't know what the EXP2 is called. So that's, I guess, I don't know. I think we want, yeah, I guess it makes sense. Maybe they're both density. Let's see. Oh, yeah, so I guess they're both density. Um, and they're just the way they're calculated. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. So we are going to have, see, we have red color, blue color, and then I guess we're going to have red fog color, and that is not going to be animated, at least to begin with. So number green fog. Animated fog would be pretty cool though. Number, I guess it will be very cool whenever we get around to it. Blue fog, FOF, fog color is a number, and then we're gonna have our density. And then I guess that is going to be a number. And then thing's going to break, so we're going to want to set up we'll come over here. That has gotten a lot more wordy, but a lot less useful. I don't know why it's not telling us. Let's see. It's so wild that it's not telling us where it's broken. Like it's just like telling us that it doesn't match, but it would be kind of useful. guess if I do this, if I add like a Y there, it'll be like, I don't even know what you're talking about. So I guess this is where our problem is. So that's that. And this is in our service. Okay, so that's our private. What just happened? All right. I'm losing my mind. Okay, so scene interface, scene item. What did I change? I thought I changed the interface, not the service. Oh, no, okay, so before it was actually taking me to the right place. All right, so that's good. Okay, so fog. Red fog color. I like the way red fog color starts. It sounds better. So I think we want this to be as light as possible, completely white, as opposed to the background scene color, which I think black makes the most sense. So green fog color, 55, and then blue fog color is 255, and then density. That really should be fog density. And I'm only I know that because in the so in the future we're gonna be adding a physics engine, and density is the thing over there. So density, I'm gonna say 0.5 for now is a default density. And now let's see. Hop back to our interface. Change this to fog density. And then there we go. So now we have the values, and that makes sense. Tomorrow, basically, I think it makes sense to then, wherever we are setting up the scene, which I'm guessing is in this ThreeJS. ThreeJS service. When we go ahead and let's look up scene control. Scene. Down here, I think we have a so we set up the renderer here, probably in this animation callback. We go through light services, the meshes, and then the 3 scene service. This is where we go through our scenes, and we update the scene for time. Let's go in here. So like I think this is okay, so all this does is scene red color animated. Let's see. Guess we don't need this big of a render the scene service, get scene. So at some point we update this scene. Oh, okay. So when we update the scene, that is in our ThreeJS. In our new scene service. So when we update the scene, we set the background color. So I think here, I'm just curious. I definitely don't want to get scenes 0 dot fog equals, yeah, so fog. So basically we'll add a little bit of logic that says, you know, if something along the lines of if scene item dot animated is equal to none, not animated, you crazy, fog is equal to none, then I wonder how you set to none. Oh, okay, so then we'll just say scene fog, or we'll say the scene 0 dot fog is equal to null, and otherwise you know, we'll see how that works tomorrow. I definitely will, that shouldn't be too bad, but I don't want to get too deep into it. We are already at 11, almost 12 minutes, so it makes sense to call it a day now while we're ahead. And happy coding, everybody. Bye.